try to get the sound a little bit better here. But one second, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I'm having some issues. There we go. Woo! But you could play online with other actual people, which was really fun. There was modes where you could play offline with your friends. And then there was multiple episodes. You could create your own characters from a list. Yeah. I made a faux gnome. And I'm a Bluefill, which is my section ID. I've had 2 hours in this, and I'm only level 4. I've done some requests, and worked on some things. But the way the game works is basically you do quests, and fight enemies, and level up. Get better weapons, better items, better equipment, and there's a whole, like, story to it. So, we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna jump into episode 1 because that's what I've been playing the most. That's why I started, because I want to beat episode 1 so that I can get into episode 2. Yeah. So I also do have a widescreen mod set up. So as you can see, in certain scenarios, my screen may look a little different. So usually what I like to do when I start my game, I always like to come down to the shop and see if there's anything worthwhile in the shop to pick up. Now, I'm basically a force, so I do spells. And I have Barto, which is Blizzard, Fori, which is Fire, and Zonde, which is Lightning. So don't need anything there. Does have a cane +3, but doesn't really do much for me, because it has low combat. So now we're gonna go here. That frame lowers stats. So there's the barrier. Okay. So there's really nothing here I can use. So the way the game works, like I said, is you guys complete quests. You have a mag that you feed, which also gives you stats, which is awesome. The mag can evolve into different forms and has a photon blast that it learns. Right now there's 3. I've only had 1, which is Lilia, which restores health of the player. And you basically feed it items. So I need items to feed it. also have a bank over here, which you can deposit things and stuff. 160. I'm gonna deposit items. I'm gonna deposit 8 of those just to keep some on me. The moon atomizer. And I'm gonna keep one. Just because, whoops. I'll keep one on me. Because it will give me teleport back to the city. If I get full, I can carry 30 items. 30 items total. So, like, my potions and the ones that restore my TP can go up to 10, along with other stuff. But let's just hop right into it. So this is the Hunter's Guild. You speak to this chick, and they give you a job if I'm registered. So I've already done battle training. I've already done claiming a stake. So now we're going to move on to the next one, which is magnitude of metal. It says a valuable commodity was lost on Ravel. So, client is Gardon, a trader. I have to retrieve items that were stolen on a trip back from Raggle. So, my reward is 500 Thena. And that's the currency. So, we're going to click yes, good luck. It's going to load, and we're going to make our way off for this quest. Are you the force from the guild? I'm Garon, a trader. I want you to go down to Raggle and retrieve my lost items. It's really important. A business opportunity the likes of which no one has seen before. I'm sure I'll become a zillionaire when I get in on that. That useless ranger said that an android took him. Find that android and get back my items, understand? If you need any more info, ask that stupid, incompetent ranger. So usually before each quest, you meet a person that's giving you, that asked for you to do said quest, and they talk to you. A little bit of info about the quest. So now I'm going to go to Forest 1 through this portal. And this is where the real fun begins. And I say it like that because now we're in combat. So A for me is going to use my cane to hit these boxes, blow them up, and get items. B is going to be my foy. And X will be my blizzard. But I'm actually going to change that real quick. Because I don't want blizzard, because the linear penetrating attack I want Zendo. So I can just shock kids. Alright, so there's a weapon that I cannot use. The brown ones are usually weapons or armor, and the gray ones are usually items or money. These guys are susceptible to fire. Usually 2 hits for these basic Boomers. As you can see, got a little XP there for getting him out. Nice, 40 discs. And a rest of disc. Nice. That's awesome. I've already learned those skills, so I may hold on to them. I might be able to give them to another player, I think. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a little bit since I've played. But we are going to go see if it's time to feed, which it is not yet. Gotta feed that mag to increase the stats. Alright, so there's a couple ways I can go here, but I cannot go that way because the door is shut. So I wanted to make use of my zone day for that one, just because they move around. And it's a lot nicer to be able to just zap them instead of shooting a fireball out in front. Oh, green cane. I will take that if it's better than what I've already got. A diamond. Nice. So diamond is essentially the next level of a monomate, which is what heals me. Or what can heal me. Alright, we're gonna back this way. Just because I don't want to fight those rapids yet. And it is time to feed. So I'm giving anti-paranoid. Alright, so I messed up and bought the wrong stuff. I needed to do the anti-paralysis because I want to up my mind and my dexterity. My mind is the big one. Now, I will give you guys a little tip with these guys. Because they will eventually get up and try to run off. And if you're able to hit them before they run off, they drop items, which is awesome. And an upgraded flame. So I am out of... I was out of TP. So we're gonna TP myself. So that I can refill my stuff. Now one of the reasons I deposited some monomates was because I will pull them out of chests. And it's always good to have some just in case I'm out of TP. And I mean, I do have Resta back there that I can restore my TP. Sorry, my health. Which is awesome. Little moon atomizer. And a teleport. I am currently 294 XP to the next level. To level 5, guys. android. Sweet. So now we conversate. Well, one's still missing. I was surprised. Excuse me, but have you seen a mag around here? I'm gonna go with I'm looking for it. What? You came here to retrieve mags? No, I didn't mean to take them from the ranger. But they all looked so sad, so I just started talking to them. And they looked very happy. I just wanted to say hello. But they all wanted to come with me, and they chased after me. Then everyone returned to their master's place. They aren't here now. Only one mag was saying that it would come with me, but it disappeared. Sorry about that. Are you going to look for it? Let me join you. Maybe it didn't stray too far from me. By the way, I'm Eleanor. Eleanor Camille. I'm an android. Alright, so we're gonna click that little button there to open this door. And she gonna follow me. And we gonna go find this stuff for this dude. Are you mad because I let the mags run away? I'm sorry, but please listen. I don't know if you're aware of this, but mags are intelligent. When a hunter equips a mag, it recognizes him or her as its master. Some mags are clever. They can protect or heal their masters. Moreover, some can do a lot of photon damage. Doc told me, but I forgot. Anyway. Mags will try to help you if you're nice to them. Mags feel very sad when they lose their masters. Alright, well, get that so we can get in here and get these. Ooh, barrier. Alright, so I'm gonna go into my items here. I did pick up another cane, which it's not as good as what I have because it drops native down from 10% to 5. I did get another barrier, which drops my stats. And I did pick up another frame. There's no slots, so it's just not worth exchanging either one. I mean, I don't have a need for it. Nothing is better than what I already have. Alright. Now, there are different, there's enemies. So, a prime example is, there's like different levels, like those boomers. Now, there's going to be different, there's brown ones, then there's light brown ones. Which take 3 hits to kill. Come on. She got it. Cool. Thank you. Kindly, ma'am. And, there's even a higher, like a more powerful one than that. Again, we're gonna check our stuff to make sure. Nope. Nope, I haven't got your mag is hungry. It's true. It's alive. It needs something to eat. And it's best to give a mag a favorite item. Each mag has its own characteristics and its own favorite items. Some like monomate, others like dimate. To feed your mag, open the menu window, select item, pack, then mag. Then select give items. That's it. It's easy. Try to know your mag. It grows as its master gains experience. Alright. So we're gonna check again. Oh, look at that. We can give it items. Yeah, but I guess we'll go with a worst case scenario. We'll give it another antidote because I don't have anything else. Now you can give it 3 items. And every time a stat bar fills, you gain a level. Which I think is pretty epic. 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try to turn up. See if that's any better. There we go. I wanted to increase the sound a little bit for you guys. Another cane, wow. That's cool. At least I'm getting weapons that I need, are for my character. And my I guess we could call it class? Yeah, we can call it class. And sometimes, well not sometimes, the section ID also dictates what you find item-wise. Zach, your mag is very cute. It likes you a lot, Zach. Huh? How can I communicate with mags? Well, because I'm so sorry, I just don't know. Your section ID also dictates, like I said, the stuff that you buy, which is also dictated by your name. I know that sounds weird, but it's honestly the truth. Like, oh, I just remembered. When mags get damaged, they charge energy and endure the pain. The charged energy can be converted to a focus box, but I'm not sure. When the energy is fully charged, your mag tells you to use the power. So, for me, I am a blue fill, and blue fills, the best, when section ID produces blue fill. You can get the rare stuff from it. So, now we gotta figure out where these mags went. Aha! I remember now. I used to have a mag a long time ago. It had a twin. I lost it while it was still a baby, so I feel guilty about that. I'm sure it's doing well though. The doctor said it's probably doing fine. Anyways, still, I often wonder what it turned out to be now that it's all grown up. I wonder what your mag will grow up to be. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I guess, keep going until we find it. It's just kind of part of the quest. So you will see though that a lot of the areas that I've been to, like, I'll come back down in here for the next quest. But again, guys, this was a GameCube game, so it quests are repetitive, but let me see. Huh. Where, oh, do I have to go for this guy? I don't remember what I did with this place before. Did I go to this red one? Maybe I need to go to the yellow one. Unless I gotta go through the white one. I think I need to go through the white one. Yeah, we're gonna go through the white one. I think I missed that door. Go ahead and heal myself a while. Now. Where else do I go? Just take me. Hey, there it is. There, over there. Can you see it? Oh, nice. Got missing now. Try again. I see. It visited its ex-master to say bye-bye. Now it's done. It says it wants to have a new master. See, imagine for a master of master. Zach, please take care of me now. Even if you can't hear its voice, know that it understands you. Alright. Where am I at? Well, I'm gonna drop the Pioneer 2. Well, I'm gonna go to Pioneer 2. Not completely. What? This is the only one? Their masters were already dead? Anyway, you can get your money at the guild. Your job is finished. Nice. Alright. So, we have a nice little loading screen. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. buy it just so I can learn it. So I need anti-title license. I'm gonna buy 10 of those, which is gonna eat a ton of money. But it's all good at this point. See if this guy has anything to say. Not. So we will make some deposits. Now I will tell you, when you die, any money you have on you, you lose. Which obviously stinks, but it is what it is. Not really much you can do about it. Just try not to die. Just to show you guys, I did learn anti, and I learned shifter. So yeah. So that was those my stats. So now we're gonna pop in here and see if we got any more quests. Yes, we got a ton. So now we're gonna go grab a journalist. Journalistic pursuit. No, journalist. It's my duty to report what's on Rattle. Take me with you 1,200 months. Are you a force? Hi, I'm Noel. Leona Redale, a journalist. Have you seen the online news on I&II? That's my job. Oh, don't worry about the stories. I seek the truth, and I want to be able to let everyone know the truth. Information's controlled by the government. We journalists are just given information to broadcast to the public. A long time ago, there was newspaper. It was a daily report of the truth that journalists told. I envy the old days. I know there's a way to Ragdoll via a transporter. Access is restricted. No, I don't want to disclose it. I just want to go to Ragdoll. What is Ragdoll like? Was there really an experiment? Does Pioneer 1 exist at all? I want to see the truth with my own eyes. Please go with me. The government wants to restrict the media. They try to monitor us. That's the reason why I'm wearing these clothes in disguise. But I don't know how to fight battles. It's your job to learn. Got it? Well, first, I want to check the Central Dome. Please take me around Central Dome. Alright, so I'm on basically a babysitting quest. I am fine with that. So right now I can only go to Forest 1, which is where we're gonna go. Alright. So one of the things I don't think I've talked to you guys about is max level in this game is chests. Now, as I get further leveled and further into the game, I will get better items. Oh, nice. I got a scapegoat. If the holder dies, the doll will die instead, restoring HP and TP. It disappears after 1 use. Nice. And it is feeding time. So, whoops, I feel like the dex is going to give me better accuracy. I think, if I remember correctly. I'd never guessed. The native animals on Raggle are vicious. Of course not. Like, yeah, you need to see this stuff like that. So, I'm not going to make any more and, once you get it down, it can still pop out, little guys. Now, I do have more heavier attacks, but I don't really, not my thing. My main character was basically a female hunter. I need mono fluids. Basically a female hunter that used 2 daggers. This is the residential area, isn't it? This area here. What happened to the people living here? What are these animals? Of course, you don't know what these animals are. Aha! These are the top tier. Ouch, 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 guys. Which we took Soul Atomizer. Whoa! I forget what that does. Oh, removes all adverse effects from the body. Nice. Okay. I like how it locks. On me. Let's do that aspect. Because if I can't heal myself, I can heal myself with mine. Which I feel is a better use of my TP. For spells. It's nice because some characters can learn skills as well. Spells, I should say. it's almost kind of like a why not situation. It's scary. Don't you think so? The people on Pioneer 1 must have started to settle down here. But we haven't met anyone yet. Nobody lives here. So yes, I've gotten to the point where I've hit forest level 2, which is awesome. I got to heal. Now, I don't know. This is one of those scenarios where you run and just keep hugging stuff, hoping to take stuff out. Oh, and he's back again. Ouch, that was a lot. So, my butt is going to run back here. And get my butt healed. Alright. I'm almost 5 though. Very nice. So, I picked up a mono gun. It raises the attack value of a quick weapon by 1, which is awesome. And I'm also out of inventory space. So we're going to temporarily make a teleport to the city. Because I need to sell some things. Okay. So the mono grinder and the let's see what he has first. 7+1. Not really worried about it. Nothing that I need. back in. Pick up that handgun. Hey, look! Can you see that input device for weather observation? If it works, perhaps we can access the main computer here. Dots mean enemies. Got it. Nice. Alright, now that we've climbed that, I came here to discover the truth, but I'm confused. Of course you're confused. Little circular stuff back here. Ooh, I want that frame with 2 slots. Even though I don't have anything to put in those 2 slots yet. That's gonna be nice. So now we'll do that. Mess that thing up. Right. Does it still work? Access denied. Access denied. It works, but we can't enter the main. Right, you're wondering. How about local data? Everything was working okay. Every log ends at the exact same time. Zach, that's enough for Bob's. I will because I think I saw the truth. I saw a lot of monsters, no marks of an explosion, no survivors. I wanted to report the truth to I&II, but I changed my mind. I'm pretty frightened now. I'm scared. People on I&II already feel uneasy about the situation. I don't want to give them any more anxieties. Maybe something's hidden ahead. I don't think I should find out. I'm too scared to know. That's why I've decided to stop here. It's over. Can you bring me back to I&II? In a minute. We're gonna finish. Because I'm like 23 points from leveling up, so we're gonna go finish out. I missed one. Darn it. Armor. Now forces can't use armor. Which stinks, but oh well. mission. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Alright, I'm actually gonna take a break, guys. So, I wanna thank you guys for watching today. Follow me on my socials. Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. Just give me some time to grab some food, and, we will do this, a little bit more here in, probably the next 30 or so. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Peace.